You can't just keep on blaming UPSC for it. You need to accept your own choice and responsibility that you have chosen this for yourself.
I hear on a daily basis that UPSC has made the GS paper difficult.
Yes.
We need to understand the system. Once someone has understood the process, it's easy. You need to take each attempt as a fresh attempt.
At any stage, you can never be overconfident.
Or you can be complacent.
I used to take 100% accountability of my failures in this exam. And so maybe that kept me grounded and kept me motivated throughout.
Hi all. In today's Toppers Talk series, we have with us a topper from Rajasthan, Udaipur. Okay, so her name is Dimple Chauhan and she has secured rank 131 in CSE 2025. Hi Dimple.
Hi, sir.
Okay, so Dimple, first of all, on behalf of Team Enlight, I would like to congratulate you on your splendid
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
So I've been knowing Dimple since last few months, but her interaction mainly happens with Mahesh sir,
Yes, sir.
her philosophy mentor.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so each year we have various aspirants asking us about an option strategy.
Yes, sir.
So we in our this conversation will be primarily focusing on Dimple's philosophy option journey.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this will inspire many aspirants, not only philosophy aspirants, but other optionals too, because this can well be incorporated in other options also.
Absolutely, sir.
Okay, so we'll be starting with your philosophy. So this might be a cliche question. Why philosophy?
Sir, it's a very interesting. It was a very interesting situation for me. I had BTech from IIT Guwahati, and my subject was biotechnology. As biotechnology was not available in the UPSC optional subjects, I consulted with my mother, who is a teacher. She had philosophy in her MA, and she suggested that the syllabus is small and such generally associated cliched things with philosophy. So I thought, okay, I will take a chance at it, and I chose a humanities subject. Back in my college, we are given a chance of choosing one art subject per semester. So, sir, in my final year, in my final semester, I chose philosophy as my humanities subject. And so the teacher was really, she used to teach us in a very interesting manner. She used to teach by way of examples, by way of Matrix movie, the red pill and blue pill. So that invigorated some interest. However, when I came to Delhi, I saw the syllabus. I quite liked that it leads to various philosophies like various Indian philosophies, Western philosophies, Plato, Aristotle, whom we had only known about so little. So that somehow invigorated my interest. Yes,
Interesting subject.
absolutely.
So actually, what we can see is that philosophy not only is part of syllabus, it's also part of life.
Absolutely.
Okay, so that is what, based upon your teacher in IIT, she tried to explain it through movies.
Yes, sir.
So in each and every frame, you can find philosophy.
Yes.
In our life, in our daily life, in every situations, in resolving a crisis.
Yes.
I'm mentioning it because she is right now in Dynix. In day-to-day interactions, philosophy might be incorporated right now.
Indeed, sir. Sir, actually, in my DAF also,
Yeah.
I had written about my hobbies that included philosophy. I had written that I love to explore existential philosophy. So, sir, existentialism deals with your life's choices, your responsibilities, part of autonomy and freedom. And, sir, especially this part about choice and responsibility, since I was already in services. And sir, in my previous attempts, I also faced failures during mains. So, sir, and my father also told me this, that you can't just keep on blaming UPSC for it. You need to accept your own choice and responsibility that you have chosen this for yourself, this path for yourself. So you will have to be answerable for your failures, and that I ingrained within myself very early on. So I never blamed any exam process, and on a day-to-day basis, I used to question myself. I used to take 100% accountability of my failures in this exam. And so maybe that kept me grounded and kept me motivated throughout.
Actually, that is something all aspirants need to learn. I hear on a daily basis that UPSC has made the GS paper difficult,
Yes.
the CSAT paper difficult.
Yes.
They are trying to eliminate all people,
Right.
means from rural background, from not so good backgrounds, so-called good backgrounds. It is not like that. UPSC has a system.
Yes.
We need to understand the system. We
Indeed,
need
sir.
to understand the process.
Yes.
Once someone has understood the process, it's easy right now.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
If both for option and GS, the process is same. You need to understand the process.
Yes, sir.
The process is what is unique for UPSC.
Indeed.
So this is how you came into philosophy.
Yes.
This is how philosophy has made your life easier.
Yes, sir.
So now we want to understand, when you come into philosophy, there is one paper one, there is paper two.
Right.
Paper one is core philosophy.
Yes.
Paper two is the applied part in Indian angle.
Yes, sir.
So can you elaborate how, if a new aspirant comes, what they can expect in paper one versus what they can expect in paper two?
Sir, paper one, as you rightly mentioned, it has the core of philosophy. It talks about two separate aspects. One is Indian philosophy and another is Western philosophy. So in Indian philosophies, we read about various schools such as Charvak, Jainism, Buddhism, Nyaya Vaisheshik, Mimamsa, Vedanta, Sri Aurobindo, and so on. And sir, in Western philosophy, we read about Aristotle, Plato, Socrates, and then some contemporary philosophers like Moore, Russell, early Wittgenstein, and so on. So, सर दोनों का काफ़ी डिफरेंस रहता है कि इंडियन फिलॉसफी में कई हद तक रिलीजन का एक बेसिस बन जाता है. That philosophy provides the basis for major religions of India. And also there are some atheist schools as well. So, sir, it definitely broadens your horizon. And, sir, when you come to Western philosophy, तो जब आप वेस्टर्न फिलोसफी में जाते हैं तब आप नॉलेज की एपिस्टेमोलॉजी मेटाफिजिक्स की बात करते हैं तो वहाँ पे उस नॉलेज का क्वेश्चन होता है कि इज इट करेक्ट और नॉट एक्सपीरियंस से आपको नॉलेज मिल रहा है या रीजन करके आपको नॉलेज मिल रहा है सो द मेन डिबेट रिवॉल्व्स अराउंड दैट सो सर फॉर बिगिनर्स दिस इज द वेरी ब्रीफ आइडिया I
What
can
they can
provide.
expect.
Yes.
Even though the terminologies Dimple is using, for some they might feel that अरे यार ये बहुत
ये
complex,
बहुत, yes, sir.
ये बहुत complex बात कर रही
Yes,
है.
sir.
Actually, when you start reading, you will understand it.
Very easy,
It is
sir.
very easy to
Yes, sir.
understand,
Indeed.
and it can be easily be reproduced also in your answers.
Indeed, sir. अगर थोड़ा भी इंटरेस्ट है तो आपको बहुत अच्छा लगेगा
अच्छा
फिलोसफी पढ़ने
philosophy
में और
पढ़ने
समझ
में.
भी आएगा.
And like any option, the initial time you need to understand the basic terminologies.
Indeed, sir.
उसके लिए थोड़ा टाइम तो जरूर
बिल्कुल
लगेगा.
बिल्कुल.
You need to understand it. You need to be in a position to reproduce it.
Yes, sir.
Unless you reproduce the exact terminologies, getting scores in marks in exam is difficult.
Yes.
वो part के लिए आपको थोड़ा dedicated
बिल्कुल.
होके time spend करना होगा.
बिल्कुल.
Rest is the same, ना?
Yes, sir.
So once you have completed your syllabus, so while you are doing your syllabus, the role of notes,
Yes, sir.
okay, or is it the books? Which do you prefer?
Sir, I haven't gone to multiple books. I have restricted myself to notes which are available. And sir, I also upgraded these notes to from various questions that I used to write, from the test series I used to write. So sir, test series में कई बार अच्छे keywords और अच्छे ideas, criticisms मिल जाते हैं जो हम सोचते नहीं हैं जब अपने notes बनाते हैं. Sir, when I was undertaking Mahesh sir's test series, sir used to provide a lot of criticisms to every question. तो सर वो notes ऐसे करके खुद के ही जो notes थे वो expand होते गए and
होते
they
गए.
became sufficient.
Okay, so when you attended the test series with Mahesh sir, the feedbacks you were getting,
Yes,
it
sir.
further you were able to incorporate
Incorporated.
into your answers. So what uniqueness did you feel in Mahesh sir's test series?
सर का टेस्ट सीरीज काफ़ी क्वेश्चंस जो थे वो बहुत सिमिलर थे फिलोसफी के एक्चुअल क्वेश्चन से सो सेकंड मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट आस्पेक्ट वाज दैट ही डिडंट यूज टू माइक्रो मैनेज अराउंड द आंसर्स ही यूज टू प्रोवाइड अ ब्रॉड स्ट्रक्चरल आइडिया कि आप एक्चुअली क्वेश्चन की डिमांड को मीट कर रहे हो या नहीं कर रहे हो आपने जो स्ट्रक्चर है वो तो सर जनरली सब बता देते हैं दैट इंट्रो, बॉडी, कंक्लूजन दैट इज़ देयर और नॉट। बट सर व्हाट कंटेंट एक्चुअली गोज़ इन योर आंसर्स? आपने कंक्लूजन बस एक लिख दिया या फिर उसमें कुछ क्रिटिसिज्म भी ऐड करके लिखा? हैव यू कंपेयर्ड इट विद द रेलेवेंट
Other
फिलॉसफर्स और
philosopher.
नॉट? So sir, that was my lacuna in my previous attempts, but this time I corrected it. I even when criticisms were not asked, I mentioned that. And sir, introduction में भी कैसे उसे brief रखना है, pinpoint रखना है, ताकि उससे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा impact आ पाए. Because that is the first line the examiner is going to read.
Yeah, definitely. This is not restricted to philosophy.
Yes, sir.
Actually, in all the social science option,
Indeed, sir.
there is the thinker part.
Absolutely.
So, comparing the various thinkers into your answer in conclusion, bringing about the major points with respect to that particular thought.
Yes,
This is
sir.
what brings you more marks. Now,
Absolutely, sir.
earlier you might be directly just trying to convey what you read about a particular thinker.
Yes, sir. It was just like जैसे बचपन में कुछ पढ़ा लिख दिया.
लिख दिया.
But sir, वो एक डेप्थ आंसर्स में आना.
Depth आना है तो you need to understand the whole
Yes, sir.
whole syllabus.
Whole syllabus.
Once you understand the whole syllabus only, you will be able to compare something with another. Na?
Yes, sir.
And this is something unique. You need to understand the whole syllabus. Try to bring in the whole comparison between the thinkers.
Indeed, sir.
So when you write a particular test series, do you feel the question should be simple or it should be novel?
Sir, simple questions तो generally easily answer हो जाते हैं. But a question which is novel, it surely elicits your original response.
Original response.
It tests your analytical ability. So it also asks you to reason between different aspects of a question. तो सर जब नॉवल होता है तब हमारा आई थिंक एक्चुअल टेस्टिंग होता है.
होता है.
Yes, sir.
Just like in UPSC.
Indeed.
And I feel in Enlight's test series, you might have felt this, the novelty of the questions.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Okay. You are in a process while undergoing the test series.
Yeah.
So it takes time.
Indeed.
Okay. So to future aspirants, what would be your advice as far as when taking a test series, how it should go ahead? I'm asking you because you are already part of service,
Yes, sir.
but you were a teacher or mentor also earlier.
Yes, sir.
So you know the nuances both inside and outside the system.
Yes, sir.
So how you want to convey to future aspirants how they should take the test series?
Sir, you rightly mentioned that since I was a teacher and a mentor, after giving a few attempts, I started teaching and I also used to correct papers. So, sir, while correcting papers, I understood that this person or the student is making my life easy by structurizing the answers. What happens in philosophy or in any other humanities that we tend to, sir, ये debate भी रहती है that whether to write in paragraphs or
Or in
points.
points.
Sir, for me, particularly in this attempt, especially in paper 2, it has been good for me that I wrote a lot of points. पेपर 1 में फिर भी शायद पैराग्राफ्स में कहीं-कहीं लिखा होगा. पर सर पेपर 2 में पॉइंट वाइज़ आई थिंक इट मेड द एग्जामिनर्स लाइफ
More
easy.
easy.
It was easier to grant marks according to that. And sir, in order to attempt test series, I would say that first be thorough with your revision. Just before prelims, like 3-4 months before prelims, you should be thorough with your static revision absolutely. And sir, right after prelims, take around 10-15 days of time, revise the syllabus again. तब भी सर it's humanly impossible to revise a complete syllabus. बट एक आपको बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग आ जाएगी. एंड सर वो फियर होता है टेस्ट लिखने का. एंड सर दैट वाज माय अनबिकमिंग ऑफ इन माय प्रीवियस अटेम्प्ट्स कि मैं टेस्ट सीरीज लिखने में थोड़ा घबराहट होती थी. पर सर दिस टाइम आई अंडरस्टूड कि आई नीड टू स्टार्ट अर्ली ऑन. सो सर इन जून ऑनवर्ड्स in after having attempted prelims, June onwards, I completed some basic syllabus. And sir, I write from the month of June, I jumped into attempting the
Attended
theory.
the series.
I was writing very bad answers. They were not well structured. The conclusions were also shabby. But sir, by the month of August, they improved significantly. And that may be because I started early on.
Okay. Now, when I talked with Mahesh sir about you, what he has been mentioning is he has been able to maintain contact you from 2023
Yes, sir.
onwards. So that attempt you were pretty sure.
Yes.
Next attempt you suddenly faced a big failure.
Sir.
Then you jumped back.
Yes, sir.
So what changes in mindset means actually when at the peak, suddenly down,
Yes.
then again trying to move ahead.
Indeed.
What changes in mindset did you bring in this particular attempt?
Yes, sir. Sir, this change of mindset was a huge deciding factor because, sir, as I came to this service, Danix, I also wanted to devote my maximum time to the training part of it. It also took a lot of time to reach here, and I wanted to give my 100% to it. So I was involved and absorbed in my training completely. And sir, प्रीलिम्स जब हुआ था तो इतना डेडिकेशन से नहीं उस
नहीं हुआ।
पढ़ाई पर कर पाए थे और सर वो थोड़ा लैक्स एटीट्यूड हो गया था कि चलो ठीक है हो जाएगा बिकॉज़ पहले हमेशा होते आ रहा था प्रीलिम्स। पर सर फिर वो नहीं हुआ एंड देन आई रियलाइज़ दैट एट एनी स्टेज you can never be overconfident
Or you
and
can be complacent.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Cannot be complacent in this process. You absolutely need to be thorough with your static, जो भी बेसिक है और प्रैक्टिस इट इज द sine qua non of this process. PYQs in prelims, PYQs in mains. Without that, I would not have been able to reach it.
Means you need to take each attempt as a fresh attempt.
Yes, sir. So that is what Mahesh sir told me. कि स्पेशली इन दिस अटेम्प्ट कि डिम्पल बिल्कुल फ्रेशर की तरह शुरू करते हो तो यहाँ पे बिल्कुल अपना बेस ऐसे समझना कि यूर अ फ्रेशर एंड देन कैरी फॉरवर्ड योर
Yeah, that is what all the aspirants means. This is more relevant for those who have given 2 or 3 attempts
यस सर
and they might have already completed their basics.
इंडीड
But when they start giving a new attempt, when you read a particular book, अरे यार ये already पढ़ चुका हूँ,
हाँ
पढ़
जी
चुकी
सर वो
हूँ,
नहीं पढ़ते
they will not read it again.
यस
But in this exam, that minor mistake can cost you heavily because right and whole attempt.
यस
Because we need to clear each of the stages, the prelims, the mains, the interview distinctly. Otherwise, your name will not in the final holy PDF. Now,
सो
so this is the change in mindset. Actually, this mindset change all aspirants need to understand. Now, Dimple, I have few more questions. Before that, how did your interview journey happen? Because based upon your score, we feel you did pretty good in this interview. Earlier, it was not like that. There is a tremendous jump in your mark, and actually, this has tremendously helped you in improving your rank also.
absolutely
So I also had few interview sessions with her. So can you bring out what change in interview mindset did you bring?
sir in my last attempt I had scored only 165 marks so they were somewhere below the average marks at that time. And so that's why I was really scared of the interview also that whether I will be able to perform or not. However, sir, during these one-to-one sessions, like you and Mahesh sir mentioned, ki, just take this as a conversation. The people who are sitting in your interview board, they also just want to do a basic conversation. They just want to gauge your personality. Obviously, they are going to ask questions which are based on your DAF or from current affairs. However, just try to be natural. Don't try to overcomplicate it. तो जैसे सर मैंने वो एग्जिस्टेंशियल फिलोसफी लिखा था तो महेश सर आज मी दैट क्वेश्चन कि व्हाट डू यू अंडरस्टैंड बाय एग्जिस्टेंशियलिज्म देन आई स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग अबाउट फिलोसोफर्स लाइक सार्tre किरकेगार्ड एटसेट्रा बट देन सर वाज लाइक ये सब छोड़ो
छोड़ दो हाँ।
बड़ा बेसिक से समझाओ कि किसी जो इंसान को नहीं पता होगा उसको भी समझ आए सो सर आई स्टार्टेड देन प्रैक्टिसिंग विद माय पीयर्स जिनका कोई फिलॉसफी का बैकग्राउंड नहीं था मैं उनको उनके साथ ही कॉन्वर्जेशन करती थी कि अब मैं कुछ बोल रही हूँ प्लीज मुझे बताओ कि
Whether you are able to understand.
और नॉट तो सर दिस बेसिक कॉन्वर्जेशन स्टाइल आई थिंक दैट हेल्प मी अ लॉट एंड आई स्कोर्ड एंडेड अप स्कोरिंग 198 in interview and 295 in philosophy and 198 in interview. That has been a huge advantage.
Based on the scores, we are seeing she is the national topper in philosophy, 295. Actually, I forgot to mention this particular
Yes, sir.
fact. And this has been tremendous improvement in her score.
Yes, sir. Sir, in fact, in the in this attempt in Danix, when I got, it was 262. And sir, in my previous attempts, it was saturating around 250, 230s. But sir, it was a huge jump for me.
Huge jump for me.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
That happens. When someone is asking her, kaise hua? It happens because she followed the process.
Yes, sir.
Okay, in this, we just need to follow the process. Rest will automatically
Yes.
happen. This is what we understand from UPSC journey, because in UPSC, we can't say this will work, this will not work.
Indeed, sir.
You just need to follow the process, trust the process, the outcome will automatically happen. Another question I want to ask you is, you have given quite a number of attempts
Yes.
for UPSC journey. And being a mentor, if someone is coming to you and asks, when should I put the full stop?
Yes.
This is a very relevant question right now, because
Indeed, sir.
many people are getting into the vicious cycle.
Right, sir.
Agreed, we are also part of this particular coaching industry, so-called coaching industry. But still, we want to convey to future aspirants what can be good in this particular journey.
Yes, sir. You rightly pointed out that it is a vicious cycle. And sir, I also, after my 2 attempts, I also realized this factor that I can't keep on doing it. So, sir, right after that, I started correcting papers. Then I got into teaching and mentorship. And, sir, that having that backup, that gave me a big sense of confidence, motivation. And, sir, that zero sum approach, that ended for me there. I used to be, my thinking was कि अगर होगा UPSC तो ठीक है, but अगर नहीं हुआ तो my life doesn't end here. Nothing ends for me here. If it happens, I'll be extremely grateful. Even if it doesn't, it will be all right. So I think sir, 2-3 attempts full-fledged, but after that you should start doing something.
You need to have a backup.
Yes sir. Otherwise sir वो एक despondency आ जाती है कि आगे क्या होगा, because UPSC doesn't give you a certificate of your marks, of your failures also. Even a person who has failed has equal worth. क्योंकि सर उन्होंने भी पूरा इतना टाइम पढ़ाई करी होती है, इतनी सारी चीज़ों को समझा होता है। पर सर यूपीएससी का उसमें कोई रिज्यूमे या कोई सीवी बिल्डअप
नहीं होता है.
तो सर आई थिंक यू शुड स्टार्ट हैविंग सम बैकअप आफ्टर 2
Okay, what she is rightly has mentioned is very aptly mentioned. Means after 2 or 3 attempts, you need to introspect
Yes sir.
what need to be done.
Yes sir.
You need to have a backup option.
Yes sir. And
Other-
with that, if you want to
give
again,
means we have various aspirants doing that,
right.
and they are very successful also in implementing that journey. So what advice would you like to give to future aspirants, not about your attempt or etc., but if a freshbie is coming and you need to give a one-line advice
Yes.
to a newbie, what will it be?
Sir, that advice would be that, as you also mentioned in the beginning, that spend as much time as you can while clarifying your concepts. So that is one thing which is stuck with me. Be it GS, be it your optional, or be it CSAT. Make your base absolutely strong so that you do not have to go back to the same thing कि अब ये क्या चीज़ है, जैसे लेट्स से कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन और ज्योग्राफी बेसिक्स, अ साइक्लोन और अ टॉर्नेडो, हाउ डज दैट टेक प्लेस. You do not need to understand it again and again. Yes, you will need to revise certain aspects of it, but sir एक core अगर आपका strong हो जाता है, that will carry on, because sir in exam also your latent memory starts functioning and you end up writing such things which you have not revised in that particular attempt. पर sir वो पहले की understanding से आता है.
वो होता है हमारे mind में.
हाँ जी.
Once the concept is ready, it
Absolutely.
automatically comes out. So while you gave this answer, another question cropped up. You are an IIT graduate,
Yes sir.
so your marks should be pretty good.
Yes sir.
Okay, now you mentioned that even for CSAT, you did something.
Yes.
Can you mention how should we prepare for CSAT? This would definitely benefit many aspirants,
Yes.
both with max background and without max background.
Indeed, sir. Sir, in my first attempt, I had gone to the exam without preparing anything. Sir, I scored good also in CSAT, above 100. I can't remember the exact score. But sir, in the next attempt, I was very close to the borderline as per the keys which are available in the market. But then it was somewhere around 70, 80. And so 66 point something is
Is a
the
cutoff.
cutoff. So, sir, that I realized that I can't also take this very lightly. So, sir, in the next attempts, I started doing this, that I used to follow PYQs. PYQs was the guide for me in CSAT. Every day, a few PYQs practice right before prelims. Around, if you already have maths background, you may be able to sell. But then, sir, there are many engineers, even many IITians who are failing in CSAT.
Yeah.
Because the CSAT also has RCs and different logical reasoning questions, etc. So, sir, that becomes an issue, and the speed becomes an issue. So, sir, 1 month, 2 month before solving daily PYQs, that is really helpful.
Okay. Before we wind up, one final question. How did Team Enlight help you in your preparation journey, and what advice would you give to us?
Sir, Team Enlight actually helped me in, first of all, increasing the margin of marks. So, in philosophy, as I've mentioned, my marks were saturating. And I used to analyze my answers, but I could not improve it a lot. But so especially in this attempt, I was very sincere, and I wrote 6 sectional papers, and I myself understood that it is actually making a difference. And so with Mahesh sir's guidance in every paper, it became a huge leveler. And so second, so ये तो paper के regarding है, but so second, the mindset change. Sir was very cool and calm about handling such situations. Sir, even in interview phases, जब भी मतलब बात करके कुछ मॉक देना है या रियल इंटरव्यू भी देना है, सो जो एंजाइटी वो रिमूव हो जाती है बात करके, दैट ऑल्सो हेल्प मी अ लॉट। एंड सर, जो स्ट्रक्चर्ड है तरीका टेस्ट सीरीज का, दैट इज वेरी गुड, एंड आई होप मेनी अदर पीपल ऑल्सो बेनिफिट फ्रॉम इट। आई जेन्युइनली थिंक दैट तब मैं जितना रैंक आने पे खुशी नहीं हुई थी, उतना मुझे फिलोसफी के मार्क्स देख के ऑनेस्टली खुशी हुई। Because that was always a dream for me, that scoring 290 above, somewhere close to 300 also, that was not possible, but 295 was a very good score for me, and I'm very, very grateful. And sir, advice, I would say that sir, I don't have any advice as such, because you are already doing really, really good. But sir, increasing the approach in मतलब कि लोग आपको easily approach कर पाएँ, because since sir, I think you are based in
Kerala.
Kerala, so sir, North Indians, they shy away from taking guidance from there, but it is available online also, digital तरीके से पढ़ा जा सकता है. So that if increases, it will benefit a lot.
Okay. So that was very lovely talking with you.
Thank you, sir.
Your words would definitely benefit a lot of future aspirants. So I would like to once again congratulate you on behalf of Team Enlight and wish you a very successful bureaucratic journey.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Thank you.